So walled garden was invented for a couple different reasons, and one of them is obviously carriers don't like cannabis content in the actual text message that is sent to them, whereas email you can kind of say whatever you want. Native app push you can say whatever you want. Snail mail is pretty lenient as well. So we needed a system to be able to one, save on capital that is needed to deliver messages, because text has rising fees that are given by carriers over time to defer your messaging into other channels. So the first thing with walled garden is that your messages are sent as a notification text. And specifically, I'm talking about promotional messages. Transactional messaging, like your order's on its way, and very non-cannabis friendly text messages can be delivered normally through Alpine IQ. It's when you're sending promotional messages that they need to be behind the walled garden. And that is, we'll send a notification text message and it'll say, hey, you have a new notification. Click here. You'll click on a link and there's some technology behind that link and how it's sourced so that you're protected from the carrier watching your sequences and continuing to filter you and stuff like that. Then it goes to a page, which is essentially a capture page. Are you over 21? Do you agree to cannabis content? You can really customize it to be anything you want. The nice thing here is that at this stage, once you're past the CAPTCHA, you're presented with a full landing page that is completely customizable to you and your brand. And you can change the sections out. You can have social links. You could have hundreds of images. You could have videos. You could have anything you want. Tons of links. And this is behind the wall. So that allows the carriers to not see that content, not care about it. And the best part is they don't charge you for it. So really it's just the first text message that goes out. The notice, that's a single charge, single segment. You don't have to go pay for the volume of how long is your message, how many images are you sending in MMS. So it has that benefit. The second benefit is getting away from the filtration from carriers. So that's a huge benefit. The third benefit is that in a normal text message situation, you can't see opens. You can only see link clicks on a text message. And then you have a general stat that's thrown around that could be total fluff by every vendor in texting, which is that 98% of text messages are opened. That stat's only possible to get from an actual carrier who's not going to tell you that anymore. So in order to get a real open rate, you can just send our walled garden message, and then the open is after they have gone through the capture page and end up on that nice content landing page and generate revenue from that. So you get the real open rate, which we like to stay between 20 and 30% is a good open rate for text messages, especially if you're sending the same type of deals every single day. It's not super differentiating. It doesn't catch them off. So 20 to 30% is a good flow. But walled garden is essentially there to protect you from filtration, give you extra open stats, and make it more efficient on your capital when you're spending and marketing.